Stop our music. ASTRONEER, that's right, we played. Oh, I suppose, technically speaking, we did live stream in 2017 for about 9 minutes, apparently, because that was the last time we played this save. So this is theoretically the second stream, but this is the first stream to start in 2017, for those of you out there concerned with technicalities. But, yeah. Oops, and then click off the window like a noob. You noob! There we go. We've been a little bit busy. We returned to Terran here, and we went on a journey to find some more dynamite. We were looking for another dead body so that we can find some dynamite to have some New Year's Eve fireworks. And at the stroke of midnight, we detonated that dynamite, and it was very disappointing. Might need a little bit of work on the dynamite effects. But in doing so, let's make this right screen size first of all. In doing so, we journeyed far from our home and are not exactly sure how to get back. There's a little bit of a line there, but I can deal with it. So yeah, we journeyed far from our home aboard our trusty truck. This is actually still the first truck I built. And found the dead body, and then set up a new camp here in this new valley. And the reason we set up camp here is because of this. Because of this great fissure in the world that goes straight down. The green depth of cave is the deepest I've ever been. I'm not sure how I'm gonna get down there. I'm not sure by what way. I mean, I guess there is kind of a wall. No, not really. It's a big open cave. I guess I could, on this side, kind of make a little bit of a... well, no, there's a big vacancy right under that as well. Well, I've got to find a way. This is our forward operating base. We've got to find a way to make sure we can get all the way down there and check it out safely while still being near our base and still being capable of returning and maintaining tethers, a system of tethers. But what modules do you think I need to build? What modules should I build? I did see a cave entrance over here. Maybe this would be a better way. A better place to enter the cave from, maybe. Perhaps I should have set up my base over here? No? Oh. It seems like this might be the way in. Alright, let's drive our truck over here. We're gonna do some visual inspection of the location. As you can see, we are full up on oxygen tanks, and we got 3 spare batteries. We're all set. Yeah, what kind of module do you think I should build? Like, what would be the most important here? I'm thinking eventually, definitely a vehicle bay. Because I think that's probably going to be the only way we can get back to our main base, is to make a vehicle bay. Of course, the problem is that the vehicle bay at the main base is filled up by a spaceship. Well, getting back home might be tough. Getting back home might be tough. We do have this very convenient resin tree over here, so expanding our base is not going to be any problem. It's, is that resin? I think that's resin, or is that compound? Oh, that's resin. Woo! That shadow sure sneaks up on you. We are near a pole, it seems like. Yeah. Because the horizon line is much lower and We're near the North Pole, is just in that direction a little bit. Yeah, the center of rotation is like around that star. That must be, well, it's more like around here, I guess, kind of right there. Right there. Yeah, that's going like that. Yeah, it's kind of the north quadrant is in that direction. And you need a research station and a smelter. Well, I've already gotten all the research that I can get. The only reason I would make a research station would be to get rare minerals like lithium and titanium. I'm wondering what I should make. A trade platform has always been a good first choice. Trade platform. How do I want to set this base up as well? I feel like I kind of want to come out close enough to the edge here so that I can run tethers down fairly easily, maybe? I don't know. I'm not quite sure. I haven't planned this one out so much. So far, I think our moon base is the most aesthetically pleasing. The moon base, because it is on the rim of that crater, if not the most crazy place we've ever been to. Trying to think. People are saying smelter. Not sure if I agree so much with that. Try to level out this landscape. I'm not a big fan of when the modules kind of dictate where they want to go based on level of the ground. Oop, that's not right. There you go. Oops, see, that's too low. You're too low, man. You're too low. I am not a big fan of this smoothing tool. It sometimes seems like it's doing the thing you want it to, and then suddenly it's like, nope, have a mountain instead. Yep, okay, that's, yep, be level, man. There you go. Now you're doing it. Alright. That's probably good, that's probably good. People really like the smelter and printer. I'm not sure what I would make. I'm not sure what I would make with a printer. Like, what do I need? I think the most useful things would be a vehicle bay and maybe a trade platform for the items that I don't have. This is sort of a forward research base. Oop, dang. Oops, undo, Control Z. What have I done? Yeah, that's kind of one thing I do need is power, so I need to make nodes. Nodes! I don't think I have any... Actually, I don't think I have any resin on me, actually, now that I think about it. Say we go get some resin. Drop off some lithium and titanium. Pick up a few dollops of resin here. I think this is resin. Yeah, it is. No! Whoops, dang it. So close, yet so far. Alright, let's see. We want thinking of creating another ring, and then off of it having the modules. Try to get the geometry on this right. Okay, very nice. Whoop. A little bit this way, maybe. Very nice indeed. Alright, now at least we can, like, store some stuff. Oh yeah, I guess we would need a printer to make some storage tanks. Right, some storage, thingamabobs. Since already we're having some issues with... What items we have. We're a bit over-encumbered. Alright, let's go... Yeah, I guess a printer might be good. And then a trade platform. Alrighty. Wonder if there is some more resin just in the ground out here. Whoop. Excuse me. Looking for resin. Looking for resin indeed. That's compound, strangely enough. Don't need compound right now. This, I put a beacon over here because this is a really cool place to explore later on. That's a compound tree. Hey! Oh! Oh, there's some resin in the rock. Some resin in the rock. Oh, gosh. Easy now. Easy now, my friend. Got some resin in the rock. Ugh. I just ran myself over. Oh, is that it? We've been bamboozled. Where did the winch go? Oh, we left the winch behind. We do not need that winch. That winch is a disaster indeed. Whoa! We're on the hunt for some resin. We can extend our base. I suppose I could do some early spelunks into that cave to see. There might just be some right there that I haven't seen yet. Oh, here's some right here. Don't mind if I do. Let's offload some of this stuff. Resin. Oh, now we're just dropping it on the ground. One more. I guess that went somewhere. Yeah, it did. I'm like, alright, I couldn't see. Whoa, camera. Oh, is that it? Dang it. I kind of don't like leaving a bunch of craters everywhere I do mining. Let me try to... We must maintain the natural surroundings. Oh, no power. Don't have any organics. Hello, Audi Craze. How you doing? Yeah, close enough. All right. Head back. Printer. Yeah, then I guess we can print a solar panel, right? Right, so off of this one, make a printer. Need another piece of resin. Well, I guess we can see what we can build, because we might not have the resources necessary. Oh, okay. Alright, printer takes 2 copper. I do think I have copper on me, don't I? Whether or not I have 2 is another thing. Aluminum, copper. We have 1 copper. Dang it! Alright. Maybe a smelter is a good idea then. Smelter takes 2 compound. Now that I know I do have. Whoop, storm! Yep, over there. Hi, Storm. How you doing? Are you coming towards me? Maybe. Yeah, you're coming towards me. Alright. Hide! Hide! Hide yourself! Whoa! You see my truck? Getting banged up. I was wondering... Well, you really can't predict which way the storms come from, can you? But I was wondering if you, like, encircled yourself in, like, a mound, like a wall of dirt or something like that, of regolith, if you could, like, prevent these rocks from impacting you so much. Rocks. These boxes. These Amazon Prime shipping boxes. Oh god. Yeah, like a dirt igloo. Unfortunately, that also would prevent you from getting solar energy. An Adobe, if you will. An Adobe Photoshop. A dirt loo. Yes, a dirt loo. That sounds like a toilet thing. Yeah, I mean, it seems like this is a good enough place as any. I could just build up this wall a little bit. Would be interesting. So yeah, a smelter probably is the best way to then go about getting the copper and iron and stuff that we find in the cave, right? Although, wait, the printer takes 2 copper. The vehicle takes 2 aluminum, copper. That's really the smelter. It seems like the progression of items, they want you to build either research or a smelter first, because compound is the easiest thing to come by. Give me that smeltery. Oop, I also do need some form of power on this thing when I get a chance. Okay, alright, let's do our initial investigations. Meh. Unless that's a good entrance. Hold on. Oh, that was a hard rock cafe. Excuse me, coming in here with a truck! Probably ill-advised. That's good. That little rock right there is keeping this from falling all the way in. Whoa! Glitchiness. Hello. Interesting. Already there's a bunch of green right beneath us here. And there's a bunch of copper ore, I think, over there. Alright, this might not be the way in. And there's a bunch of iron ore right there. Ooh, what is this purple? Do you see this purple business? What is that all about? Is that just a lighting glitch? There's ferries! There's space ferries. I wonder what's a good way down here. We need ways to repel. Like, what are those things called? A rappel thing. A thing for which you can rappel down hills with. Right. Land it. Good job. Well, actually, before we get to... Wait, is that... No. Oops, that was an accident. Let's grab some, floating... Well, it's oxygen, so I guess that might make sense. I wanted to grab some organics really quick, just so I have a way to recharge my truck's batteries. Oh, oops, these aren't... Dang it. It's weird, like, these don't give you organics, it's only the plants that have colors on them. It's like these are too young. There, it's only like these. Yeah. The other ones just disappear. Oh, okay. A lot of cave entrances. Let's do that just for now, and then we'll charge it when we see fit. Alright. Ooh, yeah, let's maybe not go down there. Trying to think of the best way to get up and down. Oh, there's spiky death right next to us. Alright, we gotta get rid of these. There we go. Ooh, and then that just opens right up. Okay. Noted. What is it? Hydrazine? I don't really need hydrazine. That's a waste. I guess. Not encouraged by this terrain. Place is going to be very difficult on us. Easy now, easy. Okay, that could work. Hey, we got a guy. We got a green guy with green stuff. He's doing the green thing. Aha! Murder! Oh, we got spiky guys here as well. That's rock. What do you, more hydrazine? Wow. Oh, we're actually open to the surface here. I didn't even realize. Like, look at this cave. It's not even a cave. Yeah, don't, oh god, don't go surfing down there, my friend. What's happening here? Why will this not? Alright, the nighttime makes this very difficult. Hello, darkness. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Alright. These little stalactites and mites are really pain. Woo! Woo! Okay, easy now, easy now. Cannot see. Cannot drive. I'd like to go out the way I came in. Alright. Alright, so we found some hydrazine. What I really need is some copper. Check it. No, 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 no. Okay, no, we're fine. We're gonna land, and then we're gonna drive out of it. Ah! Oh, God. Alright. That, whoo! Woo! That was scary. Things to put on the change log. Make vehicle control not camera dependent, please. Good gravy, that was close. Here's some copper ore. Next to some death monsters. Run away! Run away from the green stuff. Run away! Can't see, can't see. Get dead. Oh, did I get that guy? He's still alive. Now he's dead. Alright. Woo! Patreon. Oh, careful, don't. No, no, no. I'm losing this stuff. Oops. Clicked outside the window. I never actually looked to see if anybody answered that. Is there a way to, like, lock your mouse to a screen, to a window? Because that's a problem I keep running into with most video games. It's like a new problem with Windows 10 that I've not experienced before. Can't see. Can't see. Uh-oh. What happened to it? Oh, no. Oh, there it is. There are programs. Okay. Because I keep watching Ko's stream, and he keeps having that problem in, like, 7 Days to Die, and he's like, oops, I forgot to lock my mouse to the window. I'm like, how do you do that? I wish to know how you do that. So he might have a program that does that, then. Oh, I hate that when there's like a floating ore like this and you don't know what piece of land you need to mine in order to collect it. Alright, I don't know that we can actually collect anymore. No, we have a full inventory and a full truck. I say we return. Cursor lock? Makes sense. It's a good name for that type of program. Alright, let's get rid of these things. It's easier. Drive through here. Alright. Venice. Nope, not very nice. Still not very nice, and I'm out of power. Alright, I think we can rover over that. Right, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh my god, turning around is the most difficult thing in this game. Ah, there we go. Alright, nope, there we go. Marvelously done. Maybe you just pop this curb. Oh, you bet we can. You bet we can. And then we're out of power? Dang it. Oh, back up, back up. Okay, or not. We're gonna connect. There we go. Alright, let's turn this into some copper ore, don't we? Then we can make the, what can we make? We're gonna make the printer. Right, we're already throwing resources on the ground. That's our way to do things here. Alright, let's turn this into some copper. Alright, so unfortunately I don't think I can build something off of this that will make sense. So I need more resin to extend that a little bit, and I have some resin. But if I try to smooth this out some. Nice and smooth, buttery smooth. Smooth. Smooth jazz. Alright. Well, that's not exactly what I'm going for, but I'll take a little bit of an overhang. That was too low. Oh, that actually opened up into a cave. Is this a way we can go in? No, right now we're just on a very thin piece of rock dangling above the precipice. And potential death. We could always go under the mountain to make more room. That would be interesting. And then we would be kind of safe from stuff under here, right? As long as we don't accidentally dig down and into the cave, right? That's a pretty cool idea. Thanks, Kurt. You come up with cool ideas all the time. I know! Aren't I great? Just great. Oh, man. Oop, that was not a great idea, what I just did there. Nope, stop doing that. What have I been doing here? This is all wrong. Oh god, what has happened? Terrible things have happened, my friends. Taking a little bit of extra time to shape the terrain to my liking. Well, this whole mountain ending right here is a little bit problematic. Stop going up. I want you to go down. I want you to be flat. Be flat! No! What are you doing? I want you to be level. You're the leveling tool. Level? Levels. Levels, Jerry. Levels. There we go. Oh, and then sometimes you're the... Oh, it's still on. Stop being on. Sometimes the tool, like, continues going without still pressing a button. That is a problem that now has totally screwed up all my hard work. Dang it! I mean, serenity now. Serenity now. What are you doing? No! Not what I want you to do. Oh my god. Get rid of that. I'm probably putting far too much effort into this, to be honest. Oh my god. Stop going up! Level! Leveling tool should level. Oh my god. Alright, we're kind of making this all worse. I've had it up to here with this. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, we've got to abandon this base and start somewhere else because this is driving me insane. Yep, that's what I wanted. That's exactly what I wanted. Thank you for putting a giant hole in the floor. That's great. That's just great. Little bitch. Little bitch. No, what is this? What is that even? What is this all about? What is this business? What are you? Sorry, I need to meditate for a second. Seems like you need more TNT. I'd say I'm gonna sit on some is what I'm gonna do and just blow myself to kingdom come. I'll be done once and for all with this place. Oh my god, look at what mess has become. I was all excited about like making something underneath this overhang. Oh my god. Maybe I just need to start over. I just need to destroy it all. Burn it down! Burn it all down! That's right. Well, this is precarious, isn't it? Oh god, it's precarious! Oh god. Okay. Now we have this wonderful skylight down under here. I wonder... Yeah, no, we're literally on a slab here. I was hoping there was like a wall or something I could dig down into, but no. Alright, let me try to get this to like a level I desire. There we go. I don't know where that was doing anything. Okay. Very nice. Just want a nice... Yeah, okay, alright, now you're doing things right. Very nice. And now off of this thing, it will hopefully... Stop! Stop! Trigger stays on. Alright, very nice. No power, dang it. Power up. Ooh, phone going off. Phone going off. I have no battery. The sunrise? Yeah, that's the sunrise. You know where I should put solar panel? Right there. There we go. Now we got the power. We got the power. We got the power. Alright, now this is a nice level playing field here. This is what I want everything to be. Is that too much to ask? Okay. Okay. Fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. Now, let's do the same thing over here. Sort of. Kind of. Nice and slow. Slow brush movements. Very nice. Just gorgeous. Alright. Perfect. Stop! Oh, damn it! All the frick. The gun... The trigger gets stuck. I don't know if that's because my cursor briefly goes off the screen, or what. Okay, easy now. You're making things worse. This is weird. I don't know what you're doing anymore, Kurt. There we go. Yeah, we wanna complete this so I don't fall into the cave accidentally. Okay, this is starting to go places I don't like. There you go. Yeah, this isn't necessarily a building and crafting game. At least not yet. In the current iteration of the tool here. There we go. Alright, I say, this I would like to sort of smooth out. And this is where everything's gonna go wrong, I guarantee it. Oh yeah, it's going wrong. Damn it. There we go. Okay, okay. I should be happy with what I have here. It's a little bit of a weird step right there, but I think the modules are going to accommodate that. Okay, that was a weird place for you to go, but I'll take it. How much more resin do I have, or do I need more resin? Stress-free, stress-free, serenity now, serenity now. I don't seem to have any more resin. Is it grown back on the resin tree? That kind of has. Actually, it really quite indeed has. Ah, perfect. That grows pretty quick. Unlike on that last planet we were on, where resin was nigh to be found. It was nigh to be found. Nigh to be found. Oh, man. Now off of this thing. can build the printer. Luke. Kind of going on a weird level here, but we can build the printer because we have 2 copper. 0. Marvelous, just marvelous. And then we could probably move the battery down. That way we can put the solar panel there. What does the solar panel take? Well, we don't know because there's no power. Alright, alright. Let's
Dental plan.
drop some stuff off there. Nathan on Patreon. Thank you very much, Nathan. Alright. What's another thing? Storage? Oh, we don't know. We don't know what we can build because we don't have the power, Captain. Can't do it. So yeah, that's pretty neat. You might be playing in borderless window? No, I'm not. I'm playing in windowed mode. There's 2 ways to play ASTRONEER. It's full screen or windowed mode. Both are just as weird. Both are just as weird sometimes. Alright, so what do we need? Well, I suppose I could quickly do a quick organics run. Power up the tools I need. Organics. I kind of, especially with the organics, I'm not a fan of how you have to like deform and destroy the terrain in order to just collect. Oh, there's a whole bunch of resin right here. Just to collect some of these things. This is pretty much like starting over almost. Which is nice, not to have to actually fully start over in the game. No, don't be giving me the power. Give it to the people. Give the power to the people, to my printer. Power to the printer. Alright, oh dang it, it's powering me again. Stop it! Stop! There we go. Stop powering me, you idiots! I do gotta find a quick way down there, don't I? I mean, a real interesting thing would be if I were to be able to make a base down there, and then make a landing pad down there, and then I just land at the bottom of the cave every time, and then hop back up here where there's another landing pad. I might get a little bit laggy with so many vehicle stations nearby, but... Alright, the solar panel is compound. What else would I need? Storage is compound, so compound.
Dental plan.
MCOte Makote, I'll call you, 66 has just subscribed. Welcome to the subtub, my friend. Thank you very much for your support. It's much appreciated. I have no compound. But there is a compound tree nearby. That I know about. Oh, actually I have one compound. Yeah, we're gonna need storage. Let's take a ride to the compound tree. See if some fresh compound is ready to be picked. It was over here somewhere, yes. Whoa! What is that? Like a floating island? Or is that just... Oh, that's just a cloud. What are these white puffy things floating in the sky? Compound tree. Nice. And there's some very convenient compound right next door. The neighbors are gonna let me borrow some compound. Just throwing it on the ground. Alright, let's try to do this. That didn't work at all. Right, I guess I gotta... Oh, it's done it again. Gotta, like, slow down with my paintbrushes. Dang it. Thank you very much, Terra, for hanging out, helping out. Okay, that's interesting. Even though I have no power, it still allows me to use the tool. Which is strange. I don't know if that's an intended thing or what. Yeah. Oh, sort of. That was weird. It kinda did. Okay, maybe it didn't. Siphoning what little bit of compound I can get. How do you get Kurt's emotes? I'm new to this. Well, welcome to twitch.tv.videogames/.com/KurtJMac. If you want, the first thing you can do is hit the follow button. That always helps me out, and that notifies you how when I go live. But to be able to use emotes of any channel, you do have to subscribe to that channel, and that's also right next to the follow button. And once you're a subscriber of a channel, you can use that channel's emotes anywhere on any channel on Twitch. And of course, when you subscribe, you'll not get any more commercials on my channel. You'll get to use those emotes. You'll get to use some cobot commands. A whole world opens up for you on twitch.com/videogames/YouTube. Wait, not. You down there. All right, let's actually maybe start to collect some of our resources here and not have them just loose. What do we got? We got lithium. Well, hydrazine is kind of useless to us right at this moment. Everything? Alright. I'll probably make another storage unit. That might be a thing to do. Do need more compound, though. Yep, you get to join in the sub-tub. And of course, it directly supports me. And then also supports Twitch. Nice. What else did I say I was going to make with compound? A Oh, a solar panel. That's right, the big solar panel. There we go. Solar panel. Panel of solars. This guy can live. Oh. I'll take the generator on the truck. I found that to be a reliable way to fuel your vehicle. It's, what's that stuff called? It's flex fuel. Literally just throw a bunch of plants into the generator. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Dang it. Speaking of which, I'll take that with. Alright, and right now... I'm going to connect myself to my base. Said I'm going to connect myself to my base. Hop in my sleeping pod. And take a quick break from the stream. Where's a good view? There's a good view. For you to enjoy. Yeah, I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be back in 5, where we will continue. The goal of being here is to explore that cave, that deep down cave. But we really need to find a way to get down there. Reliably, safely, and perhaps tethered to our base. So we'll do that when I return. Un momento, my friends.